Hi everybody, it's Kim with Guide to the Good. This is Digital is Doable, live from the field in the Old East End of St. John's. Today we are talking about Google Business Profile. Now, if you've heard us at Guide to the Good talk about any digital marketing thing before, you've heard us talking about Google Business Profile. Used to be called Google My Business. Now it's called Google Business Profile. 64% of people use it on a regular basis. So 64% of consumers, like everywhere, according to this stat from Google, use Google Business Profile. Well, actually see Google Business Profile when they're searching for what they want to do or what they want to see or what they want to buy. So it's really important. So, but it's changed. It used to be called Google My Business. Now it's called Google Business Profile. And this is really what we're talking about. There used to be a Google My Business app people would use to update it. It's either gone from, it's gone in some places, it's not gone in all the places. But if it isn't gone, it's going. This does not make any difference to how people see it. Where it makes a difference is how you, as the business owner, the person who owns the profile, can update it. And although if you're familiar with the app, any change is a bit of a pain, but it actually makes it, meant to make it easier and more convenient. So this is what we're talking about. How do you now update your Google Business Profile now that the Google My Business Profile app is gone or going? And it's pretty straightforward. You use Google search. That's one way to do it. The normal Google search, so the search bar at the top of your, when you're searching, either on your phone or on your laptop or desktop or tablet or whatever. The search bar, if you search, what Google says, if you search My Business and you're logged in with a week, you will be able to change that, on the fly, and then sort of change it back fairly quickly. So that's good. You can promote things, so that would be, you could promote a new thing if you have, a new offering, if you have an event. I'll talk about that in a sec. If you have, a new picture to add, those sorts of things, that would be under promote. And you can also look at your analytics there. And as well as customers, you can sort of find customer information in one of those tabs as well. And of course, once you get into it, it's pretty much the same as your old Google My Business Profile app. All of those options are there with the analytics and everything else. So that is it in a nutshell. I will just give you a little example of a Google Business Profile, again, of how well this works for people. It shows up, automatically when people search, usually. And when we're searching, when we are the searcher versus, oh my God, I want people to see my business. When we are the searcher, we see that, we're looking for things that are easy and convenient and gives us the information we want right away. And then, you're in that frame of mind to find something else that is interesting to it. So, for instance, one of our members, Persistence Theater Company, has, it was an amazing company. It has a gala coming up. It's the Pink Tie Gala. This is the 6th one. It's coming up on the 19th of November. It is going to be an amazing evening. And Persistence gets a good bit of traffic on their Google Business Profile. People search things like theater or feminism, or Persistence did an amazing play this summer called Stolen Sisters. It was a story of three, in the voice of three. It was one person, but using the voice of three Indigenous women from at various phases in time and in their lives. So if people search something like that, so it might be Bathic, or it might be Indigenous people, or it might be Indigenous women's stories, they would find Persistence Theater Company. So that's great. So if they search that and people are interested in what they see, and then what comes up next to it is the Pink Tie Gala, they say, oh my God, I really would like to support this thing, because I think it looks really interesting, and it's the type of thing that I think is important. Oh, there's a wasp. So that is it. 64% of consumers have a look. I'm going to check this stat because I want to make it absolutely right. Okay. 64% of consumers have used Google Business Profile to find contact details for local business. Hotels mark the biggest number of views and on search and maps. So that's a side note. Yeah, so that 64% of people are using Google Business Profile to find information. You can now update your Google Business Profile from search and from maps, once it's claimed and all that stuff. And if you are a company that doesn't have claimed your business profile, you really should, because it's really valuable to you. Guide to the Good membership does that. I have to pop because there's a bunch of kids coming. Hang on. No, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Okay. There's kids coming in the field, which is great. So I just had to rein in little Aisha, who's not so little anymore. But I'm Kim with Digital is Doable. We are here to help local companies compete with great digital marketing. There are so many amazing companies here throughout Newfoundland, Labrador. Local, social, and green options mean sustainable choices in a sustainable future. If you want to join us, join the Digital is Doable Facebook group. That is Digital is Doable. On Facebook, we have a Let's Get Better At masterclass session for Guide to the Good members and friends tomorrow. So you can look on our website, www.guidetothegood.ca. Look under digital and you'll find that. And that's it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. It's beautiful out. Bye.